Hello everyone, myself Suraj Kumar and I teach mathematics. This video is for class 11th students. See, in this video we are going to study complex numbers. But my point is, why do we study complex number? There must be any need. Before here in class 10th you studied real numbers and you know that real number includes all the numbers, whether it be a rational, irrational, fractional, decimal, whatever number is there, it is included in real number. So we are talking about the need first. See, if I say x square is equal to -1 and if I ask you, tell me how many real solutions this equation is having. So what will be the answer? Answer will be 0. Why 0? See, x square. X can be either a positive or a negative number, and you know if positive number is there, you square it. It will be a positive number, and if a negative number is there, then also after squaring it will become a positive number. That means this side is always a positive number and this side a constant, and which constant is negative. So a positive number can never be equal to a negative number, that you know. That means this equation is not having any real solution. Okay, but such type of situations arises when we do higher mathematics. Then what to do? See what happened. Such type of things were happening. So mathematicians came. One mathematician was there, Italian mathematician in the 16th century. Name was Girolamo Cardano. Girolamo Cardano in the 16th century found out the complex numbers. How he found out complex numbers? Point is, he was just dealing with the equations, cubic equations. He was trying to find out the roots. So some things were coming and he started thinking, and then he come to conclusion and he found out complex number. He told that such type of equations are also having solutions, but those solutions are not real. So what are that? Imaginary. So we write x is equal to root of -1, that is iota. He found out that this value is iota. So from here the journey began of complex numbers. So complex number includes all the numbers which are real. Apart from that, many other numbers are there which are complex and real both. Some are only complex. Clear? See, in real number you can represent any number on the number line. Any number you can represent. In 10th class you represented root 2 on the number line, root 5, like that. Rational, irrational, any number you can represent. Okay, but how to represent complex numbers? So for representing complex number, you can't represent a complex number on a single number line. Now you need two dimensions. One dimension you will be writing one, and other dimension you will be writing other one. So see, I am drawing a diagram here, and this one I am saying real axis and this one imaginary axis. Two axes are there, and this system is complex plane. It is complex plane. And if I talk about the general representation of a complex number, it is always of a plus b iota. That means any complex number can be represented in the form a plus b iota, where a and b are real numbers. This will be on the real axis and this will be on the imaginary axis, as you can see in the diagram. This is the real axis, this is the imaginary axis, and this plane we are saying complex plane. Okay, suppose any point is there, a comma b. So you know easily from the knowledge of coordinate geometry. This will be A0, this will be 0B. So this number A plus iota B can be represented like this, and this diagram is called Argand diagram. Clear to all? So this point is clear that you can't represent complex numbers on the one dimension. You need two dimensions. For that we are using two dimensions. One is real axis, other one is imaginary axis. This is complex plane. So this is the introduction of complex numbers. That's all. Thank you.